Alright, what is up YouTube? This is your girl Killer Rose. Now, if you do not know my intro, yes, it is your girl, which is me, YouTube, which is you, right? YouTube as a whole, I don't even know why I'm saying this, but it is a whole platform. YouTube, this is your girl, Killer Rose. Username, you can see it. Okay, I don't know why do I need to explain it to you, but this is your girl Killer Rose. I'm gonna talk about the whole thing, this whole situation. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it simple. I'm not gonna go on a whole rant here. All I just said was Candace, Cadence, you already know. If not, you probably said it wrong. I said it wrong a couple of times. Candace Owens, I mean, like, listen, it was one video that I criticized. A whole lot of people got a seizure about it and decided to, at the same time be a keyboard warrior and starting throwing insults at me. Was angry at best. And I mean, I was trying to tell them, guys, the worst thing that you can do for a hater is to give them attention. And now that's the fact, right? If they're gonna talk, criticize someone that you dearly like, I mean, listen, you can just say, Rose, you don't know what you're talking about because of this. But yeah, that's all I said was Candace Owens basically said that Elon Musk is a lizard. I said that it was not cool. I do not think that is cool, by the way. And that she said so many things that I did not agree with her, which I have every right to do so. Just like you can disagree with some of the points that she have. And now I think what I've bothered people with the most is saying that because of her saying that she's gonna poke Elon or someone else, I'm not sure, because he's a reptile, right, with a knife. That's what I was like saying. I'm like, okay, you're going backwards. You're pedaling backwards. You're supposed to pedal forwards. I mean, I was like, why would you say that? And yes, when I said I cannot comprehend, I doesn't mean I can't understand what she's saying. I just feel baffled of how she's saying it. Like, she's saying that Elon is a lizard. She wants to poke him with a knife. I say that's crazy. People act crazy, more crazier than her, okay? And don't twist my words. I'm not saying Candace is crazy. She's a wonderful woman. But with that video, I just wanted to talk about it. I just wanted to throw out ideas out there, and basically try to like ask people, what do you guys think about this? Because I think it's freaking crazy, just for one second, like one split of a video, because I was pointing out other content creators were pointing that out too, and that's it. It was from the words of mouth of other people, not mine. And I just wanted to critique that, like I want to take that specifically on that video and make it into my opinion. What do I think about this? I said it was crazy. And I mean, there were just Karens at the Raw Zoo, but you guys pulled it off. Thank you for subscribing. I mean, that's very awesome of you guys. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, is that it was crazy. I just listen, I mean, I've rustled so many feathers. There's a lot of people that, gave me some information, and, yes, I mean, a lot of people are basically giving me a book to read. So just simplify it. Be like, Rose, you do not know what you're talking about. Give me an article, a freaking book, you know, a YouTube video, literally anything that can educate me. It is so weird how many people try to throw jabs at me like, haha, I got rose, you know, take that, you know. And then when I respond, they're like, oh, they're like, you know, like, okay, like, and I was like, okay, like, okay, stop being a retard and try, you know, like, defend yourself. Like, you think because you put a comment there, you know, and then back off, makes you smart and important? Like, no, I'm sorry, you guys need to chill the fuck out. Like, I'm really serious, you guys. I'm not talking about you guys who subscribed, I mean, or my followers. You guys I already know who you guys are, you know, at least I hope I do, right? So with that being said, it was like a whole freaking mosquitoes coming at you, and it's, you know, they freaking like pinch you with their freaking needles, right? And then you swat at them, and they just keep on coming every single time. And I could call them a pair of mosquitoes, or freaking what was that? I just said it right now. It was freaking piranhas, man. Piranhas were everywhere. Now, if you don't know, I mean, of course you know piranhas are, but do you know what they actually do underwater? It is so crazy how much a piranha can know what different species there are, you know, of fish. And then, you know, it's crazy how they know their own kind. And there's like outside of like species of fish, they would know right away. And what they do is that one would just like follow that fish to notice their behavior, and they would smell fear if they, you know, like if they know that, you know, they're in a wrong set in a aquarium, and you could see their teeth too, it's all sticking out, and it's crazy, and they just pluck at you one at a time until another one mimic that piranha's behavior and pluck at it too. It's crazy. And they get not just the, like, I guess the tail of the fin, right? The tail, so that way it, you know, once it's damaged enough, it won't be able to swim, or it will slow down. And it's so crazy. I got to see it, multiple videos of that was taking place. And now if you don't have the stomach for it, but yes, that's basically what it is. When people have, like, if I could, you know, critique of something, right, there's gonna be at least one or multiple people at a time to have an opposing view. And now it is so crazy. Like, I did not mean to have this video popular the way it is, or the way it was, right? And it was because of these people who could not take their fingertips off their keyboard, right? And just stop commenting. It is so crazy. I had to pin my comment to let them know, hey, if you're not stupid enough, you would stop right here. You would leave this video alone. So if you comment on this, I won't get any more attention than you want me to get, you know? It's like, do you really want your haters to expand and be popular? No, you don't. You want to, you know, people to ignore you. And that's you know, the opposite of what they're doing. They're still commenting, you know, and it's like, man, you guys are more toxic than all my exes combined. That's crazy. Hopefully they're just there in one particular video, but if they comment on this one in particular, my god, dude, it would, you know, I don't block people. I don't, mainly because I mean, as long as they're not coming after you guys and they're harassing you, then that's fine. But, you know, it's, you know, you just gotta be careful out there, and just, and for me, I'm always careful, man. I'm just here chilling. I'm just here just making videos because that's just how I like to make them. Even though it may seem like it's a long video, yes, 20 minutes and possibly even 30 minutes at a time, I take my time to make these things. I don't edit them. When I edit them, I tend to hate to say, or yes, I already know that. If you couldn't tell by now, there was something wrong with me. You imbeciles. And I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about the people who are haters. Yes. I mean, yes, I am a little slow, but like I said, it really doesn't matter, okay? If you think I'm wrong at a certain subject, correct me if I'm wrong. And I would say that multiple times at a time to let people know that I am not always correct. Even though I try to act smart, I'm not smart. I'm not, educated in so many things, Some people are hard to say they don't know about a certain subject because they always want to seem like they're right, which is not good. I say things because the way that I see them. I'm not saying that Candace Owens is because of her one video, everyone should discredit her from all her work. No, I did not say that. And it's probably because you guys cannot understand me. I say because of one video, all the other videos that she may put out of, people would rather focus on Candace, Owens, right? On this one particular video. And they won't pay attention to anything else but that said video. And it is so crazy. And I mean, I'm not saying that you should discredit her. I'm saying that people might. They might stop following her. They might, stop subscribing to her because of a thing that she says. And yes, I don't think it's okay for her to call Elon Musk a lizard unless you have specific proof that he's a reptile, because there's aliens, right? There's aliens off the wazoo. The government poke their head out and be like, hey guys, there's aliens now, what's up? There's aliens here. Basically they're trying to put up like a bunch of whack-a-moles for you to get, right? Instead of paying attention over here, they want you to go over here, so that way you can get many of conspiracy theories and stuff like that. And they want you to distract you from the main thing that is going on. That's crazy, right? So yes, that's all I wanted to say for now. 7:03 p.m. I mean, if you're new to the channel, then welcome. I mean, it's been a while. I haven't worked out. I've been a little sick, but I'm back. I'm back to the game. It's gonna be awesome, you guys, and I'm so happy that you guys decided to join. So man, we have a lot of things to talk about. Mainly about Twitch, then what else, and then freaking Texas, and I mean they're trying to make NordVPN, right? I don't know if Dan is the correct word, but they're trying to make it so hard for people to get on the internet nowadays. I think it's corrupted. I would get more deeply into that. It sucks. I feel concerned about my about the future, about our country's future. That's just how I see it. And yeah, it's a lot of crazy people, guys. And listen, I mean, I know how to trash talk. It's always been in my nature, I guess. I've been trash talking since a young age, once upon a time, right? So yeah, just keep this here. Just a quick overview of what I was not expecting. It was pretty crazy. It was pretty good, but it was pretty crazy, to say the least. It was insane. It was insane for these people to come in and rush in and be like, oh my god, I'm just gonna see if I can just be the first one to or the last one to comment. Let's see if I can get Rose. Let's see. I mean, imagine them coming back, trying to comment every single time, and they haven't gone anywhere with their life but to focus on changing my mind, or changing how to tone down my speech. It's insane. They will try to shut you down multiple times. It's insane. It's crazy, right? So it's 7:06. I'm about done, guys. 16 minutes we've been doing this. So yeah, if you like this, give a huge like and comment, and please subscribe. Helps me out tremendously. And just yeah, if you're new, I'll always do this, guys. It's not a problem. I ain't scared of no bitch. And these hoes are freaking mad. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Peace.